kita akan lanjut main kereta malam. Bentar ya, kita promokan dulu. Nah, promo-promo dulu guys. Bentar ya. Oke, ayo kita mulai. Malam minggu guys. Kita bersih-bersih dulu. Yo,
また新しいサバイバルスキルを身につけた。
この技受け止めきれるかな。剣よ、我が心に従え。
こっからが本番だよ。
はいになれ。
言うことを聞かな。重傷ね。
くらえ。
間に合ったよ。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。気をつけるわ。
剣は飛燕のごとし。宝剣たちよ、行け。はっ。
盛り上がってるじゃん。
もっと叫びなさい。
眠るといいわ。
始めるか。
この技受け止めきれるかな。剣よ、我が心に従え。
ああ、ルールは破るためにある。
重傷ね。この曲をあなたに。
くらえ。
宝剣たちよ、ひょっ。
落ちる。命の重みを味わいなさい。
自分の意志で結末にたどり着いてみせる。
姉さん、
待ってジェパード、聞いて。
保証から報告を受けた時、何かの誤解だと思っていた。侵入者が姉さんを人質にしているのかもしれない。姉さんの侵入とキンクの警報は無関係なのかもしれない。姉さん、侵入者から離れ、ゆっくりと僕の後ろに来るんだ。
ごめん弟、私は彼らの味方をするって決めたんだ。数分間だけちょうだい。数分だけでいいから。
もういいセイバル。ここがどこなのかよく分かっているはずだろう。ここはランドゥー家が最もよく知る場所であり、劣界に抵抗する最前線、ベロブルグの平和を守る中心的な要塞だ。ここにいるシルバーメイン、ここにいる全員がいつでも民たちのために犠牲になる覚悟をしている。だが姉さんは犯罪者をキンクに連れ込み、僕の仲間を傷つけ、エネルギー中枢を乗っ取った。ここまで来て未だに過ちを。
あんたはどうして私がここにいるかわかる？ 私たちは寒波を取り除き裂解を封印する方法。
それが本当ならどうして大守護者様に報告しない？どうしてこそこそ禁区に入り騒ぎを起こ。
あんたにはわからない。私たちが真実に。
姉さんとそこの3人は直接大守護者様に会っている。あのお方に考えを認められなかったからといって好き勝手にするのか？
聞いてチェパード、裂解の誕生と蔓延は正確に関係がある。剣奏者の記録にある隕石。
正確のことは知っている。姉さんの後ろの罪人たちはそのために来たんだ。大守護者様はすでに真実を教えてくださった。その者たちには別の魂胆がある。剣奏者の宝を盗もうとしているんだ。大守護者様は早くから僕に警告されていた。姉さんは奇抜な考えを持ち、禁忌の知識に触れ、ベロブルグに災いを呼び込むと。だが僕は姉さんを信じていた。民に対する忠誠を信じていた。シルバーメイン整列、彼らを捕らえろ。裂解のモンスターはいつ襲ってくるかわからない。この者たちに割く時間はない。
禁忌は真実が隠されているからこそ禁忌なんだ。カカリアは私がそれらの知識を知ること、真実が明るみに出ることを恐れている。世界を救うために私たちは一か八かの賭けに出るしかなかった。もういい。私が言いたいのはそれだけだ。あんたが信じるかどうかは私には関係ない。どうせあんたの姉は昔からわがままだ。嫌いな物事や人には反抗する。決めたことは最後まで突き通す。
その説明は裁判官の前でしてくれ。今守衛官として命令を下す。シルバーメインの禁区を乱した犯人を捕らえろ。これは子供の頃のお遊びじゃない。姉さん、手加減はしない。
砦の故障はまだ直してないんだ。大口を叩かないでよね、弟。
交渉しようとしてもいつも最後には
痛くも痒くもない。
揺らぐことなし。
強者から学ばないと。
己を解き放つ準備はいい？反抗も平等も霊落も全部
小手調べは終わりだよ。番犬天
台。もっと叫びなさい。
眠るといいわ。
始めるか。
間に合ったよね。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。気をつけるわ。
指示を聞け。栄光の加護。
平気よ。命の重みを味わいなさい。
私のリズムに乗れ。
この機会を逃すな。
くらえ。
ああ、ルールは破るためにある。はっ。
剣は飛燕のごとし。
言うことを聞かないのは和重症ね。
この曲をあなたに。もっと叫びなさい。
無駄な抵抗だ。
己を解き放つ準備はいい？反抗陽動も
よ
霊落も全部。
この技受け止めきれるかな。
お注射の時間。眠るといいわ。
盛り上がってるじゃん。
間に合ったようね。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
すっきりした？私のリズムに乗れ。
ことが
こいつ打たれ強いわ。こんなに手強い相手は初めてよ。なんかどうやっても勝てそう。
あいつは頑固だからね。討論だろうが喧嘩だろうが決めたことは死んでも譲らない。本当に可愛くない弟なんだから。もういいでしょジェパード。周りを見なさい。立ってるのはあんただけだよ。
僕一人だけでも屈服はしない。
俺たちは力ずくでお前を制圧しようとは思ってない。そのような服従。
そうだよ。うちらの目的とあんた、セーバル、ブローニャの目的は同じ。みんなこの世界を守ろうとしてる。
ジェパード、弟、ここまで来たんだからそろそろ柔軟性を身につけな。たとえよそ者のお友達を信じられなくても私を信じてよ。あ、もしかしてお姉さんの信用はもう底を尽きたかな。
ブローニャ様。
言うべきことは全部言ったからね。弟よ、何をするべきかは。
私はシルバーメインの守衛官で大守護者様の命令を遂行するのが責務だ。だがブローニャ様は事実上の前線指揮官だ。軍機では前線の指揮と後方の剣装者の指令が対立した場合、そのまま待機して指示を待つことになっている。シルバーメインにとって大守護者様の命令は至高で絶対だ。だが
ベロブルグのみんなでしょ。
民を失えばシルバーメインも存在意義を失う。劣界のモンスターとの戦いは孫悟のためだ。だが君たちとの戦いは今は何のため。拡大し続ける災いを本当に止められるのなら、ベロブルグの人々は君たちに恩義を感じる。もし君たちが真の目的を隠すため嘘に嘘を塗り重ねてブローニャ様と姉さんを利用しているのなら、僕がクリフォトに誓って容赦なく君たちに制裁を加えよう。
嘘なんてついてないわよ。保証する。
君がゼーレか。いい腕前だった。だがシルバーメインの戦法とは違っていた。
信じるかどうかは気にしないけど、この人たちは確かに仮想部でたくさん活躍したわ。
分かった。このまま北に向かうのなら完全に侵食された劣界を越えないと反対側の雪原にはたどり着けない。次の襲撃が来る前にシルバーメインは少しは時間を稼ぐことができる。
姉ちゃんと一緒に戦える。
あと少しだ。
また新しいサバイバルスキルを身につけた。
Let's set the voice to English. Let's download it first. Wait for a moment. Wait for a moment. I'm doing this so I can edit it because I want to do something when fighting Kokolia. Let's wait. Hello? 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 Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. Just 5 more minutes. Wow. Let's see, let's see. Wait. Wait. Hmm.
よし。よし。よし。
Sorry guys. Wait. Let's see. Nah,
よし。
oke. Let's continue. Let's see. Halo? Oke.
キンクの門が開けば向こう側のモンスターたちが一斉に押し寄せてくる。シルバーメインにできるのは可能な限り敵を足止めし、だが君たちが前線を突破した後は僕たちに手伝えることはない。北部の劣界がどのような場所なのかは君たちが直接確かめるしかない。覚悟はいいか？分かった。武器はしっかりと握るんだ。きっと厳しい戦いになる。シルバーメイン、
毎日こんな攻撃を受けてるの？
ああ、見慣れる。シルバーメイン、
シルバーメインに借りを作るなんてごめんよ。
来たね。
迎撃準備。
この曲をあなたに。
礼
Let's
儀の張って
go.
ないお客さんね。ラッキースターは誰かな？
即戦即決といこ
よし、木を見計らって。ごめん、ちょっと失礼。
もっと叫びなさい。
誘った覚えはないけど、やれやれ。
う。始めるか。
虫に刺されちゃった。
盛り上がってるじゃん。私のリズムに乗れ。
怖くない。
己を解き放つ準備はいい？反抗も陽動も霊落も全部。
星の祝福をあなたに。こいつらキリがない。数が多くてもただの雑魚よ。聞いちゃダメ。
この曲をあなたに。もっと叫びなさい。
怖くない怖くない。ラッキースターは誰かな。目標出現。最終の準備を。や
こっからが本番。私のリズムに乗れ。
よし、木を見計らって。ごめん、ちょっと失礼。
だから言ったでしょジェパード。まだ砦は直してないんだから無理しないで。
これはまだ第一波の敵だ。奴らはすぐにまた集まってくる。僕は
お姉ちゃんの言うことを聞きなさい、シルバーメイン。一目見ればわかるわ。まだ傷が痛むんでしょ。
よそ者たち、ゼーレちゃん、次の攻撃が始まる前に早く行って。
セーバル、うちらと一緒に。
弟がこんな状態なんだ。さっき思いっきり懲らしめたから、これは私の責任。それに私が手伝わないと。私も本当はあんたたちと一緒に生きたい。ずっとこの目で見たいと思っていた聖火店も。私はランドゥー家の娘だ。弟とシルバーメインたちを残していくことはできない。だからそっちは任せるよ。あんたたちならきっとできる。私はあんたたちに希望を見出してるんだ。カカリアが気づく前に性格を手に入れて。
チャージ
性格がどんな見た目か写真を撮るのを忘れない。
約束する。安心。
劣界の活動が活発になっている。槍色6に何か変化が起きているだろう。俺たちは動かなくていいのか、姫子。
3人を信じましょう。これは彼にとって初めての開拓任務よ。多少のストレスや波乱がなければ。退屈なのベルト。あんたの気持ちはわかるわ。でも私たちにはまだまだ機会がある。今回の冒険の思い出は。
君は彼らが安全だと判断している。
ええ、アイオンや指令レベルの虚数反応はないわ。安心して。若者の部隊に私たちが割り込んではいけない。
ここがジェパードの言っていた劣界なの？
外縁通路が受けた侵食とここを比べたら天と地ほどの差があるな。
あんたもそう思う？なんかさっきからずっと。
セーバルは性格はベロブルグ北部の雪原の中に隠されていく。
ここ嫌な感じね。
今の俺たちには案内人もいなければ性格の位置を示してくれる観測だが、悲観する必要はない。
見て、あそこの地面、何か落ちてない？
気をつけろ。不用意に。
これはブローニャの。間違いないわ。
ねえ、あれ見て。あれってブローニャじゃん。なんでカカリアもいるの？
いや、あれはある種の残影か。劣界が複数。
じゃあ二人は確かにここに来て、どうやら二人はあっちの方。
ちょうどいいじゃない。道案内がいなくてね。
Wait. Let's change it. From now on, we use English. Okay.
Still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
No.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Huh. Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days. It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Let's make it quick. reach the end of the story in your own way.
Turn up the volume.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
This is our chance.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick.
Excuse me, coming through.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo!
A guest with no man, look out!
Let's
Batter up!
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question. Yes, I think this could well be the best time. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well, this is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Wait. Let's try.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo!
Scared yet? Look out! Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through.
Yeah!
That's it. This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Keep up. My tempo!
Commencing research. Time for something savory. Saving me won't earn you any favors.
How about this?
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Turn up the volume!
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all! Perfect. Now's my chance.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo!
I'll remember inviting you. Excuse me, coming through.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
I think something bit me.
Turn up the volume.
Scared yet? Look out!
Let's go.
Target specimen sighted. Relax, deep breaths.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. This song's just for keep up. My tempo!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. We need a strategy.
Here to crash the party?
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Rules are made to be broken!
Turn up the volume.
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick.
What about this?
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Cara curang.
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Keep up. My tempo!
Batter up!
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer.
Are these echoes?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron, and all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote.
Wait. Ouch. Just came, just came back from the bedroom. I wash my hand. Wait and see. Okay. Let's continue.
I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the Architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Let's go. The music is horror, man.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
If the were, they left a long time ago. There might be valuable information here. Shame we don't have time to look for it.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
Pretty good crowd today.
Wait, guys. Yeah.
Let's go.
What about this?
For your sins. Commencing research. Time for something savory.
Ready to jam.
It's here. Practice is over. Swords descend. I've dishonored Blade.
Let's rock!
For your sins.
That's it?
are made to be broken!
Time for the main event.
Never forgive. Retribution.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Let's make it quick.
What about this?
The redemption. Execute the judgment.
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! This song's turn up the volume.
Yeah!
Prayers won't help you.
Let's rock!
What about this?
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here. Hey, stay with it. This is the final push.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Looks good.
The Express has been a light.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the Eternal Freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call. And yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the Architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
Wait.
Keep at it.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Everything's
They
ordained
look
by the
like
soul.
her. But the fragmentum
Stars. Get these trailblazers.
Bring her down!
Rules are made to be broken!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Turn up the volume!
Let's make it quick.
Keep up in my tempo!
A gift from the stars.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Target specimen sighted.
Tremble before my power.
I think something bit me. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Turn up the volume!
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's go.
Commencing research.
A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Nggak boleh kata.
My tempo!
Look out!
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
To be honest, you never really get used to them. We always used to rely on Himeko and Mr. Yang.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, This is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Oke. Let's go.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Wait. From now on, I stop. From now on, I turn off the camera for the cinematic of it. Okay, let's check for the last time. Okay, let's go.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Okay, let's go.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside, Break free of the chains that bind you! The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will!
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Brownie. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Branya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Branya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Kokolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization.
Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That's the fate of this city. Of Belobog is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Who's the lucky one today?
This is our chance.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Engine, break them!
We have to stop it!
This song's just... That's it. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
Time for something savory.
Saving me won't earn you How can we bring a giant like this down?
Let's rock!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Turn up the volume!
I don't remember inviting you.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Relax, deep breaths. travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Pretty good crowd today.
Scared. Commencing research.
Let's make it quick.
What about this?
Sagacious discernment. Keep up. My tempo.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert.
Rules are made to be broken!
Really? Solo?
You're out! What about this?
Let's go.
A brave new world!
Let's make it quick.
What about this? Rules are made to be broken! Batter up!
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cacolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
We know well the consequences.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
A higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Ah, a believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Keep up. My tempo!
Who's the lucky one today? Commencing research. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, perfect. On the secrets of the stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
You fools! Lance at the ready. Fracture!
Turn up the volume!
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
You will not take away our hope.
Scratch. Time to go on the offensive.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Who's the lucky one today? Relax, deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. Indestructible.
Pretty good crowd today.
I don't remember inviting you.
Excuse me, coming through.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Keep up. My tempo! Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! I'm on guard.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's rock!
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
Lance at the ready.
Go with the past.
Excuse me, coming through.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume!
A guest with no manners. Who's the lucky one today?
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
The power of the Stellaron is with me!
We made a choice.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become captives! The architect of a new world!
Trouble far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Nice teamwork.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! My tempo!
The only redemption.
A gift from the stars.
This song. Go with the past.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
The Stellaron promised us the future. It will include everything! It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll steal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Start thinking. We're going to need all the humor we can get. At least the biggest hurdle is behind us. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Sila.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Okay.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and Serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha. think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
Clocking off.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The Underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the Underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Danheng, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly... this should be Wildfire's final mission.
Do you think the Great Mine was affected by our fighting on the surface?
We need a strategy.
made to be broken!
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume!
I don't remember inviting you.
Let's go.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
How many battles lie between me and my dreams?
Can't stop the rock! Can't stop the rock!
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Blade in flight!
Rules are made to be broken!
Keep up! My tempo!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Strike with heart!
This song's just...
Relax, deep breaths.
I can breathe easy again. Blade in flight!
Time for them to turn up the volume!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Time for something savory.
Strike with heart!
Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
practice is over. Swords descend!
Never expected to find this here.
Oh, look, it's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Hey, are you guys causing trouble
It's you! Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed. The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd have gotten everyone out in one piece. I was just discussing how to repay them. It's a shame the mining team's hard up right now. Oh, to do with us? I'm listening. Whoa, you mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
Are you serious? This has gotta be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty, and you won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve. Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Well, that's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over...
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
Looks good.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever, anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to... Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomera particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kekolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Apa kabar, Beb?
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the Express. Let's go! One more round in the administrative district. Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background. Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal. Ah, geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks. How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale. A photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it! I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture! And it's crystal clear. Wow, photos are awesome! Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Is there... Didn't your parents tell you to knock before... It's you three! Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Hey, that's not your line. We're here to take a photo, remember?
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog. That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I...
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy, You poor thing! I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go. Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Kimiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wide... Klapoth the Preservation is known for their... indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's path. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architect and one particular guardian, judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth. Don't mention it. Friends look after each other. The same... is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's on the flip side, we can't judge Kakul. Sure, ask away. Welt may be better equipped. I'd say it's unlikely. I can tell from the firm and honest support they will remain vulnerable. It's when the Supreme Guardian, that's about it. This brief window. You're most welcome.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part. It seems you have something on your mind. As I've mentioned before, the thought, the balance, as intangible as it may is that so? I remember this goes to show how much I too, I'd been observing what's happened. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. And she was right. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Oke. Selesai ya. Oh, wait. Let's Echo of War. Let's wait. Wait. Yep. Okay, let's. This is my other account, guys. Echo of War.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
I'll take the front line. Stay safe, Bronya.
brave new world.
Great. This battle is
Lance at the ready.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Don't mess with me.
Ready to be crushed.
Try that again! You have the worst luck running into me. Stand right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You can't run!
Indestructible.
You'll pay for this. Evildoer.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Try that again! Watch this! You're annoying! You can't run!
What a headache.
Try that again!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You fools!
You're annoying!
You will not take away our hope.
Crash him! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Trucks, what a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
branch.
Watch this! Troublesome. You'll pay for this. Try that again! Don't mess with me! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! You can't run!
The only redemption.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm on guard. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I will be the architect of a new world.
I don't want to be alone.
Engulf the past.
Fracture!
I will be the architect of a new world.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
The only redemption.
This battle is unavoidable. Time is now! Lend me your strength!
Engulf the past.
You'll pay for this. The time is now! Lend me your strength!
Lance at the ready. Fracture! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Deceived me.
Tread carefully.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and forge ahead.
recorded, right? Okay.
Not a scratch.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Stay calm. Calm your body and mind.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Indestructible.
Ready to be crushed. Time for the old world to collapse.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
I'm on guard.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Wait. Okay. Retreat. Let's go. Okay, guys. Check it. Okay, it's time to finish. Let's finish